In this video, we're talking about the Ibanez IBZ pickups. Are they any good, or are they a bit... These pickups are the stock pickups in a lot of RG guitars. RG guitars have had those V7, V8 pickups in them for a long time, and they had an appalling reputation. Everybody took them out, everybody hated them, and I'm betting that DiMarzio and Seymour Duncan, all those pickup companies, made more money from replacing those pickups at retail prices than they would have from putting them into these guitars in the first place. But with these IBZ pickups, they're actually made by Seymour Duncan. But these IBZ pickups are made by DiMarzio. And DiMarzio, if you don't know, but I bet you do, make a lot of replacement pickups. They make the pickups for the high-end Ibanez guitars. The Gems have them in them. I think some of the AZs have them in them, but they are the cool Ibanez pickup. These pickups are designed by DiMarzio with Ibanez, and they're based on a Super Distortion. Now, according to DiMarzio website, these pickups are quite a high output pickup. They're bright sounding, similar to a Super 2 in the bridge, and a little louder and warmer sounding, and resembles a cross between the Steve Morse bridge model and the Super Distortion. So the bridge is like a Super Distortion, but tidied up, cleaned up. The Super Distortions had a lot of bottom end on them and were a bit woofy, so maybe that's what we've talked about with clearing up. And the Super 2, which is the neck one, is again, it's a version of the Super Distortion. So they're basically modernized Super Distortions for Ibanez. The Super Distortion's a great starting point because it's always a great pickup, and it is the quintessential classic rock sound. If you want that overdriven, slightly extra push kind of thing in a rock pickup, then a Super Distortion is the one you want, and it's one of the original, if not the original, high output guitar pickups. And from a time when nobody was changing pickups, the Super Distortion was the pickup to put into your guitar to soup it up. Now, as a pickup, irrespective of how good they are, they're facing an uphill battle based on the reputation of the old V7 and V8. Everybody hated them and everybody replaced them. It doesn't matter how good this pickup is, the fact that it's got IBZ on it, I think, is something that's going to detract, because people are going to say it's an Ibanez stock pickup. Therefore, the link will be made to those awful V7s and V8s. But is that fair for a pickup that's made by DiMarzio in the DiMarzio factory and is a DiMarzio? It's a custom DiMarzio. That's what you're getting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play a variety of different things with different sounds, and you can make your own mind up and choose and judge these pickups with your ears rather than what a lot of people have done and judged them as a blanket judgment based on the fact that they are Ibanez stock pickups. Make your own mind up. Tell me whether you think these things are good or not. Here we go. We'll start clean. We're going to start with the neck pickup. Something like this. They're quite bright, they're crisp, they're not overly weighty and woofy. That's my first impression. Let's try it on position 4, which is, I think, this pickup in series. Something like that. Sounds like this, quite funky. Here's the middle position, which is 2 humbuggers. Position 2, which is the inside coils, wired to give you that Strat position 2 kind of sound-ish, or that telly in-between sound. like that one. That's really jangly and funky. Great. Bridge. Crisp, defined, powerful, but it doesn't have that woofy bottom end that you sometimes get with the Super Distortions. Let's add just a little bit of gain. We'll go back to the neck pickup with a tube screamer on it. This is not a mental tube screamer, it's just giving it a bit of subtle grit. Let's try this. Not bad. Let's try position 4. Okay, middle position. Oh, have you subscribed to the channel yet? Just down there, somewhere. Go on. Position 2. And bridge. Yeah, cool, I like that. Let's add a lot more crunch. This is a big fat crunchy sound. That's the bridge. Take the tube screamer off. Back on. This is the bridge with a tube screamer on it. I quite like these. If you like them too, don't forget, share the video for me, it really helps. Cheers. Position 2. Both humbuckers. Position 4. Neck. Not bad. Now, here's a killer. How well does it perform, or do they perform, when you start backing off the volume? I'm going to leave the same very hairy sound on it, but I'm going to pull the volume back. I'm going to take as low as it'll go without. What happens is you go so far and it goes thin and wiry and horrible. But you bring it up to a point where it just kicks in and it's really sweet. So, hear that? Bit there. But bring it up a bit more. Lose the tube screamer. Same with the neck. Let's try that position 2. They do clean up pretty well. That's the same sound as this. Back up on the volume, change the position of the switch. Middle position. Again, this is backed off. Position 4, backed off. And neck backed off. So if you want all of those kind of stratty-ish, not very distorted tones with just one sound on your amp. Or if you want the if you want the AC/DC-ish thing. You're there. Bit more gain to give you that Van Halen kind of level of. Where the fun starts is, let's see how much or how well they take lots of gain. I'm going to throw a tube screamer and a very, very gainy lead sound at it. Let's see what we get. This is the bridge humbucker. Neck. And it does that blurring the notes together thing quite well. So, what do you think? Are they a good pickup? Is it boom? Is it bust? Is it thumbs up? Is it thumbs down? Are they good or are they a bit shit? Am I allowed to say that? To me, they seem like a good, very versatile pickup. I think that was the aim, to make them a good rock pickup, slightly overwound pickup, but very, very versatile. And certainly for the things that I do, I get away with them and I can do a lot with them. They're very funky, they're very bitey, they're crisp, they don't do that woofy, over-bottomy kind of thing. They're fat without being too fat. Do they do metal well? I don't know. I'm not a metaler. Same sound, tube screamer. Bridge pickup. Tell me what you think in the comments. To be honest, I think they're a pretty good pickup, and they're certainly way, way, way better than the old V7s and V8s. And for a stock pickup in a guitar, then, you know, you're getting a real deal DiMarzio pickup. I nearly said Seymour Duncan there. You're getting a real deal DiMarzio pickup, made by DiMarzio in the DiMarzio factory, designed and all that kind of thing. It's a DiMarzio. It's a great pickup. You tell me. See you in the next one.